teachers to the nation. And whatever we see that something is happening in this country, I always say it is because of teachers like you. And let us hope we get more and more teachers. Today we have 8, and I think it will go on, this number will go on multiplying. And I'm sure that kind of these awards, though they are personal, madam also told that, but you have responsibility. But at the same time, I'm definitely sure that it's going to have an inductive effect and percolate down to the other people, and they will inspire students and teachers. I will not take much time, and I have taken pickup from Brigadier Alok Rajji because he has as short as possible. Probably he thought that there is a cultural committee program also, and perhaps we should save time for the cultural program. I will make one or two observations behind with this one, how the teacher is important. You know that Chandrasekhar, who was the nephew of C.V. Raman. I always do this, and there are 2-3 examples I always do. This is one of the examples. This Chandrasekhar, he used to go 100 kilometers by his own car in America to teach 2 students. In fact, sometimes many people use this phrase, what you are doing? Why you are traveling, you are taking your own car and teaching only 2 people? And you know the 2 students who are teaching physics, they were Chinese people actually. And they were learning from him the physics. But you are surprised to know, but these 2 students got a Nobel Prize before this Chandrasekhar. When I was going through the biodata of the teachers, and then I was remembering this story, the motivation, you are taking extra care, teaching outside the class, and this is very, very important. And Chandrasekhar got a Nobel Prize very late actually, but his students who took extra pain for that one, going by his own car, and these 2 young people, Chinese, they got a Nobel Prize before him. And another thing also, there is another excellent example of Subhash Chandra Bose. You must be doing Professor Subhash Chandra Bose for a student of Presidency College at the beginning. But there are a lot of problems in the case of the attitude of the British people towards Indian students. And one day our Indian student decided to teach a lesson to one of the professors actually, who was very sarcastic and kind of comment he used to make. And instead of motivating students, he was demotivating Indian students. He used to tell that no, you cannot learn. You don't have that aptitude, you don't have that this one, capacity, and other kind of. And so Chandra Bose was a leader and they did something. As a result, when inquiry was made, it was found that no, the main culprit behind this whole trouble of troubling the British teacher was Subhash Chandra Bose. And therefore he was rusticated by the Calcutta University with the condition that no other college will give him admission. But one college, the Christ College at Calcutta, fighting that order, they have given the admission. And I visited that college at that time. I came to know this story actually. But see that this one actually. Had this was not given the opportunity by that college or teachers, the perhaps of the history of India would have been perhaps different. And there would have a chapter on Indian history or on the role of Subhash Chandra Bose. And we don't know what direction our history would have gone. So again, this is the way that sometimes teachers also go. They violated the rule. They didn't bother about what kind of consequences they have to face from the university, but they gave him admission. And finally, we got one of the wonderful leaders of this country. And another thing, and now I will give another negative kind of example. If a teacher is not very careful, so this is very important actually. So teachers should be very careful. And this is an example from America. I will not name or give the details actually. When this boy was in the class, school, so his teacher told, no, you have to, tum bahut bekhoof ho. And at the most you will become carpenter, you cannot learn this. And this one comment and statement, it was taken to the heart, and this boy was thinking, whether really he's of that capability, he will not be able to take education. And he assumed that yes, he doesn't have capacity. He dropped out. And became one of the finest robbers. Because he was so the excess in decoy. Suppose a multi-story building, he will go to the last floor, make a decoy. By the time police will come, he will discuss with the police how to go to this direction, that direction. He is perfect at that art, and he moved from that place. Nobody was able to, even the people are able to understand. But finally he was caught and put in behind the bar, and then he started learning. And you will surprise that he became one of the finest, the literary person. He became one of the great black leaders, and with the thousands of people used to come and listen to him. and he had done a lot of social reformation. But that time he wrote in his autobiography, so the small one sentence of my one teacher had changed my life. So what I am trying to tell is that, so please handle delicately, because these children, because they have a lot of faith in teachers rather than one parent. And everybody must be knowing, no, my madam is saying like that, you are not correct. They will always argue with the mother or father. You are not correct. Now, my madam has told like that once. So this is another thing. See the success story, and another story actually. And this person, so he was cursing that, yes, I believe that I am a duffer and I am not able to teach. So with this context, I thought that it's very important to tell you these 2 or 3 stories to make the message very clear and loud that how the teachers are important in the life of the student. They can make or they can unmake also. But generally we have found that we take the success stories, always the school teacher behind the success. And other people give shape only like that. So I will urge upon everybody here. Let us
and enthrall you endlessly. So welcome to the vibrant, colorful display of lilting and soul-touching music and mind-blowing dance movements. The feet dancing in joy, the arms swinging in exuberance, the heart pumping with excitement, the mind lifted in festive fervor.
Thank you, children, for lighting up this afternoon by presenting such a beautiful display of your feeling for this great country. Dance is the mother of arts. Music and poetry exist in time, painting and architecture in space, but dance lives in time and space.